Half of all HIV infections occur among adolescents. If my next guest daughter doesn't stop her dangerous behavior, she may become one of those statistics. She is 16 years old and claims to be a sex addict. Since the age of 12, she's had sex with over 200 people. Were you aware of any of this?
Not for a while. I wasn't. Maybe I didn't want to know. In the last couple of months, things have really gotten out of control. I've called, counselors. We go to counselors to talk. I try to talk to Brandie, to let her know this is dangerous. You're killing yourself,
Did you know that she was a prostitute?
No, I didn't. This was just told to me. I knew nothing of this.
When did you find out?
About the prostitution?
Yes.
Just a couple of days ago.
Just a couple of days ago?
Yes.
What do you do as a parent to stop your daughter from doing this?
I mean, we've done everything. I've talked to her. We're open. We talk about any and everything. There's not a man in the home. I don't allow this. I do not have a man in the home. So she doesn't see this at home.
So she doesn't have a father at home?
No, there's not a father and there's no man in the house.
Right.
And there hasn't been. We've tried to talk with her, but none of it matters. She says it's her body.
And how does she meet these men?
A lot on the chat line. I've had my phone taken out. That didn't work.
You took your phone out of your house?
Yes.
Have you seen her with any of these guys?
I've met a couple that were her boyfriend, per se, which were very nice. They were 17 and 18 and very nice.
So young men,
yes.
About her age?
Yes, yes.
Is she dating any older men, or?
From my understanding, yes, she has. They've called the house. There's probably anywhere between 10 to 20 calls a night.
Why would you even allow her to leave the house when you go to sleep?
When
at
I go
night?
to sleep,
she's
yes.
taken off.
She's taken off. My neighbor comes to me the next day. Did you know that Brandie left at 3 o'clock in the morning? Well, no, I didn't.
Right.
I'm in the bed. When I go to bed, she's in her room asleep.
Your daughter now, she's only 16 years old, and she's already had 5 sexually transmitted diseases. Has she ever been pregnant?
No, thank God.
What are you hoping to happen today?
I want help. I want Brandie to get help before it's too late.
All right, well, your daughter, Brandie, she's 16 years old. She's here. Why don't we bring her out?
Brandie, I love you, and I want you to get help. Okay? Okay? Please, before it's too late.
I just don't understand. Why won't people just,
Because Brandie, you're
just
16,
keep to themselves?
You're a child. It's dangerous. You're going to lose your life. You're going to cause bad things to happen. You can't do this. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're my child. And I don't want to lose you.
If I choose to have sex, I've been having sex since I was 12, and nothing's been got done about it since I had sex 12.
Well, you caught 5 sexually transmitted diseases, right? That's... I mean, to be 16 and have caught it 5 times, a disease 5 times at 16, right there, that should tell you that's a problem. I look at you and I think about my daughter. And the same thing I would tell my daughter, I'm telling you. At 16, you're not capable of having such a relationship, even if it was one man. How many men have you slept with?
Over 200.
Over 200 men. I mean, my God. People don't sleep with that many people in their whole life. And you're prostituting, right? Okay. Well, you know the reason why everybody has a problem with that. One, you're degrading yourself. You don't have any respect for yourself if you're doing that. And at 16, you need to stop that. We need to change your life around so you don't keep doing that. You're going to have a miserable life. You have your whole life open to you. But you keep doing that, you're going to end up in jail. You're going to end up on drugs. You're going to waste your whole life. And that's what's going to happen. Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help. Jana, I'm glad that you came on the show today. I'm glad you're here with your daughter. Hopefully this resonates with her some way and we get your daughter to stop this behavior. But I'd like to talk to your daughter alone, so thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And we'll do everything we can to help you
Thank
and
you.
get her out of the situation. Now, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. Nobody's trying to beat up on you. I mean, honestly, and when I said it, I mean it. I look at every young woman and I think of my daughter. And I think what's happening to you, everything that I want to prevent happening to my daughter, I want to prevent happening to you. And really, this is a situation that's really, I would think, that it would be easy to stop, that would be easy to get out of. It's not like you're in an abusive relationship or you're addicted to drugs. And I really can only speak about my own experiences. I was a policeman in Chicago, and I look at you, and I think about all those young women just like you that I saw out there. And you're a beautiful girl. I look at you and I see a young, beautiful girl. And everybody starts out that way. And they're walking on the street and they're beautiful. And then as time goes by and they're prostituting and they start getting into drugs and they need to prostitute to support that habit and just beaten up by guys that are crazy out there that are picking up young girls like you. And in 2 or 3 months' time, in that short amount of time, you're going to age about 20 years. And I'm not even telling you this to scare you. It's a fact. And the worst thing that can happen is, besides even the disease and HIV and everything else and getting beaten up and getting robbed, is someday some policeman or some passerby finds you stuffed in an alley or in the back of an abandoned lot or a car because some guy got too crazy, too nuts. You know, good moral guys aren't picking up young prostitutes off the street. Are you open to getting some help and stopping this?
Yes.
You are. I don't want you to be out there like that, okay? It's brave of this young woman to confront what's going on in her life and to come here today and to listen to Marvelyn and myself and to hope you get your life turned around. So why don't we start doing that right now? Let's go.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too.